Run it back, Philly. No frauds, no fanboys, no intros.
Tobias All-Star versus Scrub teams, Harris. If anybody's going to get actually slandered in this game, it's going to be Tobias Harris. And it's going to be everybody that told me Tobias Harris, just because he had 3 or 4 good games against the God beep Orlando Magic, we can't trade Tobias. Now we have to keep Tobias Harris. Tobias is balling out. Tobias is a weapon. Tobias should come off the bench and lead the bench unit. Tobias this, Tobias that. Did you guys forget how soft this guy is? You let this team playing against bad bottom feeder Orlando Magic type of teams, whose whole squad is injured, by the way. You let that blind you. And you think because Tobias can drop 24 against Bol and a rookie, and I don't know, name another player on the Orlando Magic, Terrence Ross. You think because he can drop 20 plus against a team like that all of a sudden he's back. All of a sudden Tobias this, Tobias that, we can't trade him, we need him. You should have traded him yesterday. I'm dead serious. I put out that clip because I was being dead serious. His trade value was never that high. You just played 3 bums in a row. Tobias had 24 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. You should have traded him yesterday. And then you play the Cleveland Cavaliers, who, guess what, have length, have athleticism, have defensive strategy and communication. And Tobias Harris was out there getting pumped. Tobias Harris was out there getting his lunch money stolen, not even out of his pocket, out of his hand. He was getting his lunch stolen right off his lunch tray. They were bitching Tobias Harris. He's driving to the lane, getting pushed around. Dudes are blocking his layups out of bounds without even jumping. Get that weak shit out of here. Don't bring that juice to a gin party. Rest in peace, Stuart Scott. Tobias Harris was a whopping 0 for 7 in this game. 0 for 3 from 3. And then at halftime, he caught the flu. And now people are telling me, oh, he looked bad because he was sick. No, Daryl probably called somebody and said, get him out of the game. Get him out of the game, bro. I have a trade lined up. I'm trying to sell this guy as high as possible. He just had 4 great games in a row. I have a trade lined up, and he's smoking rock in this. Get him out. Maybe nobody will watch this. Maybe nobody will see what just happened. Oh, dude, why did I just get so mad about this game? That's my take on Tobias Harris for this game, in case you were wondering. Cavaliers are a deep team. The Cavaliers built that team the way that you should build an NBA franchise. They drafted great players. They hit on so many draft picks, they could even afford to trade one of them. Colin Sexton, Darius Garland, Evan Mobley. There's a couple dudes out there that are 21 years old getting buckets that Doc Rivers would never even look at. Doc Rivers would sneeze and get shingles if he came close to some of these players because he's allergic to anybody under the age of 25. They built that team. They made those trades. And then they swindle the Karis LeVert, the Jarrett Allen thing. He didn't even play in this game. Then they drop all their first-round picks on Donovan Mitchell. Icing on the cake, cherry on top. That's a good team that's going to be good for a long time. What are the 76ers doing? Signing 38-year-old PJ Tucker, huh? Signing Daniel House, who you haven't heard of since James Harden was in Houston? Signing Montrezl Harrell, who can't even get on the floor in a Doc Rivers run organization? My God. Sell the team. Also, I take back what I said about Matisse Thybulle. Man. Well, I'm not going to completely take it back. Romp just texted me. What's up, Romp? I'm not going to completely take back what I said about Matisse Thybulle. I think he's a great perimeter defender, and I think as long as you can just get him standing still and shooting a decent percentage from three, he can be on an NBA floor. But 2 nights ago, we made the mistake of letting Matisse Thybulle drive with his left hand and do a magical left-handed finger roll layup, and now he thinks, hey, I can ball a little bit, man. And he can't. He just can't actually play basketball, and that's fine. There's 3-and-D players that you would never want to dribble a basketball. Danny Green. Remember Danny Green? I threw up in my mouth anytime I saw Danny Green dribble the ball. You know what I'm saying? Robert Covington. There's plenty of players. So Matisse Thybulle can be valuable. Let's not say that he can't be. You just don't ever want him to try to do anything with the basketball besides shoot an open shot or get rid of it. He put up like a hook shot in the paint that didn't hit the rim at all. And had some other bad plays and then some turnovers. And then we made a little bit of a run. Okay, we were on the verge of cutting it to under 20 by the end of the third quarter. And I was actually dumb enough. To tell myself in my dumb head, hey, if we cut this under 20 going into the fourth, I've seen crazier things happen.
What is the best way to make $5,000 to $10,000 per month in income in 2022?
We're on the verge of cutting it to under 20 on a steal. The ball gets kicked up to Matisse Thybulle. Fast break layup. This guy is 6'7", can legitimately do a 360 through the legs dunk, and has to try not to hit his head on the rim. But when he gets on a court, he just I don't know what it is, bro. He can't do it. He gets a wide open layup and shanks it. My God, dunk the ball, bro. What are you doing? Dunk the damn basketball. Fucking dunk it. Take 2 hands and put it inside the rim. Why do we have so many players that play like this? Tobias Harris, dunk the damn basketball. Why do we have so many players that are 6'13" and can't dunk a damn basketball?